The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
So welcome back to more Jam LWOTC, and we've got another VIP extraction. This time for a heavy soldier, and we're gonna take a look at that after the mission.
Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Was assuming we
Advent already knows
get her
we're
out
here,
of there.
so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Technically, it is concealed. No surprise civilians anywhere. Thinking, since we're spawning here right next to the building,
repositioning.
I'll bring everybody up top and do some scouting down below.
Schon dabei.
Rolling out.
I'll be right there, but only because it benefits me.
Should be fairly safe moves here. This thing means we can't really scout in that direction much, so I guess we're gonna take a peek inside the building.
Enemy squad located.
Okay. Modlist and somebody else over there.
Heading to that location.
Should be able to engage them here. Sniper shots. We can get line of sight, which we can't get. I wonder if it's a range issue and I can fix that with some eagle eye action. Yeah, we could get shots down here with eagle eye. Question is though, can we actually follow that up, or are they going to be super far away?
No problem, boss.
I mean, 98 seems pretty good. Ready to doing work for us. And minimum damage. Fantastic.
You're nothing to me.
This guy, however, does not want to play my game, but he's not going to be in range, right? He doesn't know where we are. I'll keep everybody else away from the edge of the building.
Bin schon dabei.
He might run away, right? Last survivor in the pot. No enemy in line of sight.
Keeping a mindful eye on that area.
No, he's running for us, even though he doesn't know where we are.
Ah, bugger!
Okay, ich gehe.
59 turns into 74. Good enough.
Erledigt. Ganz sicher erledigt. Heading out. Enemy patrol on the move.
Those guys saw that and are on alert.
Roger that.
soon be done. Orders understood.
VIP back. I want you like with an option to come down here, maybe.
Preparing to defend that area.
You have a sectoid Abjura. That's the Abjura of the campaign. Those guys are kind of nasty. They're immune to explosions and environmental damage and all that stuff. And they have a point of armor, which you can't shred since they're immune to explosion. Well, you can shred it with shredding effects, but your normal shredding at this stage of the campaign is going to be explosives, but they're immune to explosives. So, yeah, kind of tricky. What's not so tricky is a Frost Trooper.
I might have winged him.
Based. Again, with showing me 100% in the preview, showing me 85, then in the flyover, there's something is wonky, and I'm not sure who I'm trusting here. Okay, so the Abjura is there. I can't quite get to him. Probably normally want to flashbang him so he doesn't do anything super annoying. Really want to kill that guy. He's inside. Yes, if I had line of sight, I could just start stabbing the Abjura. Runs the risk of triggering more enemies, but we'll see. Alright, get me line of sight. That's a little bit of an issue. So once selected, like on the first turn, they usually do just an acid spit, which is not doing that much. And at most do 2 points of damage, 1 point in the direct hit, and 1 point then from the acid dot.
Repositioning.
You can kinda ignore that guy.
Hunt the buggers down.
Yes, we found the whole map then. How much am I committing here now? And the other question is, I could even grapple here, get a flank shot off, and then throw my grenades.
Sir.
Here.
Zipline here.
So I can't forget about that guy. Can I still reach that? No, I can. Well, maybe. Yeah, I can reach the Necromancer. Take a regular shot on this guy. Fantastic.
Frag grenade here.
Also not fantastic, because now I'm not untouchable. I was kind of banking on that. You have a 0% chance to hit this. That is a really bad shot, I would say. What? Ooh, this auto rifle has range penalties. Okay. Getting it. So the plan here was to use my run and slice to get in on that Adjura. As all sectoids is gonna take increased damage from the melee, right? Is it? Yeah. So I should have one action remaining because I'm using run and slice, and I do get quick feed, so I get another action point. So I should be able to stab him again for the kill, and then still run away. Still leaves us with this Frost Trooper here. Very little we can do against him.
Was ist da drüben?
It might just be a situation where I ignore the sedative and just throw a grenade on this guy. I need to get rid of him. Too many enemies to deal with to begin with here already. Destroyed, that's very sad. Let's hope I remember quick feed the way it's supposed to work.
Hard target, minimal damage.
2 actions remaining. So we use 1 action for stab.
You want some more?
And 1 action to get the hell out of there. Get the hell in there. Let's just stay here.
Let's move already.
Alright, it's not ideal, right? We have 2 sedatives that are going to do something. We have an officer, we have an engineer. I'm gonna bring the VIP down there and hope that I can, like, maybe bait and flashbang from the engineer. Baited acid spit on the VIP, yeah, exactly, that's what I wanted to do.
I could use some help here.
You're creating zombie.
Send us help!
Someone help me out.
Okay, and the acid spit didn't even do any damage. Alright, that's not terrible. You're out of ammo. Probably not ideal. So we can reload, take a shot, or we could knife throw, or we could charge with the bayonet. But none of these spots has cover, so we can only charge if we can destroy everything else that's on the map right now. We just don't see many options to get in there. That sector is a really good position in that corner cover. Those guys are in the building. What I can do here is get the kill.
An admirable kill. Need an extended mag.
I'm untouchable. Yeah, it's over there. Get a flank in, or whatever it's worth. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Zombie. I think at the moment he's too far away from Xanthanos to do anything, so if we move away, that might work. Come here, help out with this thing.
Tired of waiting around. Got something over here. You can't handle me.
Interesting. I kind of would like to actually throw a flashbang on this guy. I just don't think you have the range for that, so I can throw it around the corner like this. Because the Frost Necromancer has like an easy and a hard summon, and that's the easy summon. I can't hit the zombie or the necro. So you're gonna go there. You're gonna have to run away.
Whatever you say. Reloaded.
Reload, and then what? So if I go here, I get a flank on this guy, but I'm also in line of sight of the officer, and the officer might just mark target and then shoot me. You are in line of sight of the officer already.
Busy as ordered. Let's kill it.
Ah, let's see what happens. Yeah. So now he's doing the self-sustained guys, which, yeah, we need to kill these. That's a lot of HP. And shot into untouchable, that's fine, but this guy might now shoot me also into the mark. No, he's flashbanging. What a bastard.
I've lost my abilities, but not my intellect.
I have three actions now. You away from here. They're so hidden in there, so entrenched in that building. Like, we could also just try to get out here with everybody. That's a little bit too risky, honestly.
Here I come.
If we can kill that Frost Necro, that would already be a big help.
Who's
score.
At least takes care of that frost zombie. There's just no good cover. He used up his mark target, so I think I'm just gonna charge that position. Get a grenade on the officer.
Be a pleasure.
Wenn es sein muss?
And follow that up. We can flashbang the officer, not the engineer. Flashbang is what can you do?
Examining here.
Double move, shoot, and then scoot. Yes, I can't be sitting in half cover, not with the target mark on me.
Examining here.
So you need to run. Yeah, I think we're gonna grab the
Seems
loot.
doable. Someone want to take this?
Go up here. Lock in the ladder so they can't actually get to me. Then yeah, the question is, do we flashbang the engineer or the officer? Well, the officer can do up to 5 damage, the engineer exactly 3.
Die Augen zumachen!
I don't think the engineer has a flank that doesn't, where he doesn't flank himself towards me. Damage, we take that. It's 3 damage, we also have to take that. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I'm out of ammo here, so I can't really finish what I started, or can I? I can reload, grapple up here, and take 2 shots at the officer. Or rather, 1 shot and then walk towards evac.
Zipline here.
Okay. 1 tile away from the flank, eh? You still don't have your hidden slice back. You also can't reach here with that thing. That guy's still gonna be an issue. Easy as you could get a shot in there. I'm not sure how well I can dance around those zombies. I don't think there's a maybe there's a way we can kill this guy this turn.
Was
ist da drüben?
A shot here. 34. Always, you know, never hurts to
Muss
just
mich zusammenreißen.
give it a good old try.
I can handle that. Negative damage.
Right. Well, it's pretty.
Grab that. Can grab the full cover. You're out. And I think you're gonna try to force the move here. And get away from the zombie.
On it. Let's move to this sector.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Beats my Overwatch. That's not a deal. So we can give you a stab. Take the kill here.
We stride towards victory, predictable, and yet satisfying.
In here next turn, you can. Let's get you out.
Repositioning.
Let's get you up here,
Position bestätigt.
and you go here,
Whatever you
block the thing. And might as well take a shot. I'm not sure how that destroyed the glass behind you, but
Sir.
it's fine.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I don't think the zombies can reach us. We should be out next time. That also
Anyone want a
helps.
souvenir?
Boosting.
Moving out.
Los geht's.
Stepping off.
Yeah, injury sucks, but I think it was a matter. I could have probably just left all of this and got everybody out, but this way at least we got the kill XP on everybody.
I'm going.
Lost a little bit more willpower because the mission took a
Status
slightly
confirmed.
bit longer,
Mission accomplished.
but we got the drop from the sectoid, whatever that it was. I didn't actually pay attention, as usual. And we got all the kills. Ah, it says not all the kills, but all the kills that give XP. But yeah, we're already starting to see some of the more mean Modjam enemies with Abjuras and the Necromancers.
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Next. Take a look here. First of all, we have 15 XP on our agent and 20 XP on our skirmisher away from production. That's 15 might be possible with a single mission, especially if we get wet work in the GTS, yeah. Then we've got 2 rookie promotions. Well, Astro is going to be out for 18 days. Oh, I forgot to up the number here. Okay, so we got a gunslinger, we got a ninja. So it's between knight, electrician, and combat medic. Electrician is more a shooty class with a cannon, if I remember correctly. Because yeah, they have suppression, yeah. Knight, sword and shields. Which has me concerned about the negative dodge. I mean, the aim has me concerned for anything, really. Now, the combat medic, as a shotgun class with a grapple, might just ignore the whole aim thing and get in range, get in close. If we go for them, let's just see. Let's go combat medic. So Wrath and Justice, of course, since they're aim-based, are not going to help us with repositioning, right? But we still have grapple slash. And we have dash moves to use the medkit. So you have basically a melee-focused build here in the middle with Wrath, Justice, Combatives, Blade Master, Keen Edge, Retribution, Reckoning. Then a more shotgun-focused build, which I'm kind of leaning towards here. And then a more healing-focused build. Jeez, based on critical damage of your knife. This is still kind of wild. But a lot of these are perks that do not give you any value unless someone is actually injured. And at that point, you're like, yeah, this sucks. So I don't value that all that much, right? Always feel like the healing perks should also do something while you're still healthy. Like, it does X, but it also does X. Anyway, so I'm thinking we're just gonna go full shotgun row here. Potentially picking up Field Surgeon over Trench Gun, potentially picking up Blade Master over Zone of Control. But yeah, especially once we get to Shotgun Finesse, once we're Master Sergeant, we're going to be really good. It's still going to feel a little bit like an assault without run and gun. But we have the additional mobility of the grapple, which is kind of like run and gun, right? Maybe even better. Got Untouchable here and Scroungers, kind of nice pickup. Right, you on the other hand, with your 69 base aim, what are you gonna be? Electrician, Commando, Overseer. I think we're gonna go for the Electrician. I'm just gonna double check that we don't have one of those yet. We don't. Again, thinking ahead of the Shen's Last Gift mission. So they have a baseline shot that reduces hack defense by 20. That's new, by the way. I feel like they used to have a baseline shot that does increase damage to max. Electrical Surge and Electrical Storm. Stun robotic enemies for 2. Okay. Turn and the armor piercing shot that disables shields, reduce hack defense by once by 20. Ah, so this is No longer turn ending. This is a single shot. Okay, okay. This is to go. Fracture. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of anti-robot stuff here. Alternatively, you get suppression, suppressing fire, improved suppression. Disorienting the target. Danger zone. Under pressure, mayhem. I say very, very suppression focused build here, and of course down here we have Stun Gunner, Spark Strike, Unlimited Power, Quick Zap. I do like Quick Zap. Hail of Bullets, missing image for Arcmaster. Chain Knight. Which is a weird one, with everything being focused on anti-mech damage, and it's like, yeah, 30% more damage to organic targets. That's not really... It's gonna help us with the robotics, isn't it? Is it? I guess it gives you more flexibility in the target selection. Say Hunter's Instincts, yeah, mechs can very rarely be flanked, except for poor frost droids. Alright, okay, we've got you. I'm gonna build you some way. Then we have Irina here. Low mobility, high aim, heavy. Alright, heavy. You see a cannon, you see a rocket launcher. That's all you need to know about this class. It can fire rockets and it can suppress enemies. I think in our case, you're gonna fire rockets. A lot of rockets. Many rockets. Accurate rockets. How are you? Bent off. Hunter's Instinct, Center Mass. Engineer. So, I'm looking at 76 aim. That feels like a fairly high aim for a Lance Corporal heavy. So I'm wondering if you ever built a heavy as a shooting class here. I don't think there's much point in Hunter's Instinct, since you're not gonna be with that mobility. You're not flanking enemies all that often. Suppression abilities disable enemy weapons. I think I've realized that one before, or seen that one before. It is an interesting twist. So normally I'm not a big fan of anything that just makes the enemy reload, because they'll reload and shoot, but that means they're still in the suppression. So suppression still applies, or they can move away and reload but not shoot. So that makes suppression really good. And there is the potential with Stop at Nothing, giving us 20 additional defense when we're over suppressing, and Unwavering Stance on top of that, which is what, 15 defense when suppressing?
What can I do for you, Commander?
Did I sell them all? I think I sold them all. So the thing is, though, we don't have any rocket classes yet. So not going for a rocket on a heavy feels just wrong. We could chop you up into a mech that fixes your mobility and keeps your high aim for the mech. So that's always an option. Like, what stops me right now is it always feels really bad to put a point, like pick a perk for area suppression when normally a gunner gets that at baseline. If you have a cannon and you have suppression, you also have area suppression. Not the heavy. The heavy needs to pay for it. I'm trying to think here. Since we only have one soldier for each class, who is gonna be my dedicated, well, who's gonna bring the rockets to the field? I don't like to build rocket juggernauts. Guess we can rocket Reaper, that's always an option. Don't like rocket technicals all that much. It's the thing, it's the heaviest job to yeah, we gotta go rockets, I think. And with concussion rocket now actually being good and useful, we gotta do that. Alright. Bit of a rough one. It is a regular scanning site, and it's not the Alien Hunters mission, so maybe it's not far enough advanced yet. And we might actually pick that up. No, let's scan here. We just finished a mission. This mission is about to expire, so we have 2 new missions that we can discover in this region, and Lib 1 is gonna respawn in 3 days. At which point I might even throw in a scientist here. For even more detection chance. In the meantime, we've got another VIP extraction, this time from a vehicle with advantageous terrain. So far the campaign has been light on the new sitraps from Requiem, and the only one we got here is a very, very positive one. Looking forward to playing that mission, but we're going to do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.